everything's nice and clean. Okay, what is up, you guys? It's me. No, I haven't been really active, like, at all. And I'm really sorry about that, but I have been on a trip for 2 weeks over in Europe, which was amazing, and I will be doing a trip video. I recorded a bunch of footage, and there will be a trip video. I've been really caught up with school and some other stress, but then now, school's done! I made it through junior year. I did not think I would, but I did. There'll be a lot more videos this summer, and also I got a camera for my trip, like an actual video camera, and I just bought a tripod today, and I feel like an actual YouTuber instead of using my crappy computer, like my crappy laptop, because as you can tell, like every single one of my videos was really bad quality. And this one I feel like will be better, but like, you know, it's still not the best quality, but you know, it's a step up. Today I'm just gonna be kind of talking about my plans, and this will also, for your information, this will also be the first Pflaum Friday. I know Gabby posted a Broker Tuesday months ago, but like I said, I've been just really caught up with things, and I've never really been able to record a Pflaum Friday, so here's the first one. What Gabby talked about in the first Broker Tuesday was things that really annoyed her that guys do, and I think I'll do the same thing. Now, I don't really have any of this planned out. I'll just start out with things that guys do that annoy me. The first thing that a majority of guys do, now this is a little disclaimer, this is not going out to every single guy. This it might be going out to a majority of guys. Some of the stuff even girls might do, and not towards every single person. And if this video is somehow offensive, I'm sorry, it's just my opinions, and no one has to listen to my opinions. But these are just what I'm saying. So probably the first thing that guys, or just anyone in general, do that really annoy me is when they think they're better than everyone. In my opinion, loving yourself and thinking you're better than people is way different. Like, obviously you should love yourself. You should love the way you look. You should love the way you act. You should love the way you treat other people. Like, you should just love yourself, and you should not hate yourself, and you should, like, and everyone should just love who they are. But if you love yourself, then that shouldn't lead to you thinking you're better than other people. So if you love yourself, but you still have so much respect for other people, I respect you. I love yourself, that's good. But if you think you're better than other people, then I will actually lose a lot of respect for you. Whether I think you're a nice person or not, but if you just think you're way better than other people because maybe you're Mr. Cool, maybe you're Mr. Popular, you're in all the sports, you're in all the clubs, and you just have a lot of friends, and you think you're better than everyone, no. No one in the world is better than anyone else. We are all humans. We are all created equally. We might look different, but we are all equal. Video got very, very strong. The next thing that irritates me that a majority of guys do is, I think Gabby said this in her last video, of leading people on, like leading girls on. Like, I don't like that. If you like a girl, just tell her. Do not lead her on. Like, I see it in like movies and TV shows, like the kind of like douchebag kind of guys, like they lead the girls on, and then at the end they always break their hearts. But like in real life, it feels like some guys lead girls on because they like them. But if you like a girl, don't lead her on. If you like her, just tell her. Just tell her how you feel. Tell her how she makes you feel. And if you're just nice about it, more than likely you'll get a good response. But if you lead her on, then more than likely she's gonna see you in a different way than she would have ever wanted to see you. Just putting it out there. This is an awkward silence. So, like I said, I have nothing prepared and I have no idea what to talk about. God, okay. The third thing that irritates me when guys do, or again, just anyone in general, is when they're not themselves. like when they act different just to feel as if they need to fit in. So you can tell what guys really like when guys really like something that typically you wouldn't see someone liking. Like if a guy really is into music, and not like rap music, but guitar playing, saying your emotions music. You can tell when someone's really into that kind of stuff. Because typically they don't tell many people about it. And when guys, or again anyone, just kind of hide their emotions and hide their feelings, like I want a boyfriend, I want a husband who is not afraid to show his feelings. If they try to tough it up and be a man, like you're just, not only are you lying to everyone, but you're also lying to yourself. Like, or if you're into art, draw as many pictures as you want. Don't just do little scribbles here and there. Make an art museum for all. Like, follow your dreams. Be who you want to be. Do what you want to do. It is your life, no one else's life. Do not be embarrassed of what you like. Because I keep looking at that, and I'm not actually looking at the camera. Okay. Because I want to see if I don't look like crap. I still kind of do. Whatever. So do what you want to do. Don't listen to other people. If your friends don't like what you do, who cares? Forget about your friends. You can find new friends that have the same exact interests as you. Just love what you do and do what you love. So yeah, that's another thing that guys do that really triggers me. Oh God, okay. Now, some of you may be asking, or probably none of you, I don't really care. Some of you may be asking, like, what kind of guy are you into? Like, I'm into a guy, like I said, like, who just kind of shows his feelings, who is not afraid to cry. Do not be afraid to cry. Because if you're afraid to cry in front of your girl, she will probably not feel, like, really comfortable to cry in front of you. You are afraid to cry in front of your girl, and then she will think, okay, he doesn't feel comfortable in front of me, and then when she is in a really bad time, because I don't think I've ever not met a couple or seen any couple on like TV where they haven't gone through a hard time. I think every couple has to go through a hard time, whether it's a relationship that's supposed to last forever or whether it's just a little thing. Like, each relationship will go through a hard time. Trust me. Why do I have a random green colored pencil? Okay. So, like I said, don't be afraid to cry in front of your girl, because then she will not feel comfortable to show her true self to you. And trust me, you want to see what your girl can do. Not in an inappropriate way, but you want to see your girl's play. Like I said, I'm into guys who show their emotions. I'm also into a guy that is just real. But like a guy that doesn't do stuff for like attention, or doesn't do stuff just to get people to like them, or do stuff that isn't who they really are. Like guys who like do crazy risky stuff just because, you know, YOLO, you only live once. But a guy that's just true to themselves and will do what they love. Again, I'm into those kind of guys. Also into guys that are like, you know, willing to try new things. Like, and find out if something is their style. And if it's not, that is okay. Like, I know I sound like a hypocrite, but like, if you try new things and it turns out to not be your style, that's okay. But if you keep doing it just because other people do it, or just because other people like it, but it's still not your style, then that's really not okay. But I'm not here to tell you how your world works. I'm not here to tell you what to do. It's just what I don't like. Now, do I have crushes? Yes. A majority of them are celebrities that I have no idea I exist, but probably my main celebrity crush is Harry Styles, just because he's cute. I also like Zac Efron because he's cute. I've loved Zac Efron since I was like 8. So almost 10 years now. I don't know, when did the first High School Musical come out? I'm looking it up right now. Out in 2006, so when I was 6. So I've loved Zac Efron since I was 6 years old, pretty much. So that is like 11 years since I've loved Zac Efron. Yeah. Crush, like a YouTube crush that I have. This is kind of embarrassing, but I pretty much love the Dolan twins. Like, they're just really funny, and you could tell they love what they do. They enjoy, like, the videos they make, and they just have fun with it, and they don't care what people think. I like that in a guy, if you don't care what people think. And those comments like, oh, who's your favorite? So I'm just gonna say it right away. My favorite is Ethan. Ethan Dolan is probably one of my favorite people ever at the moment. I don't know, just the way he acts in the videos, and I don't know. But yeah, I like Ethan. When I kind of first started to get into the Dolan twins YouTube, but like I've heard of them from Vine, and I watched a few of their Vines and I thought they were good. And then I was getting into YouTube, and this was when Gabby was showing me like every single YouTuber out there. And then she's like, yeah, here's the Dolan twins. And I remember what video we watched. I still remember that video. We were watching and reacting to fan fictions, like the very first one here. That one when they were like really, really young. I remember watching that, and I remember asking Gabby like, oh my god, are these guys like 18 in this video? And because this was in December 1st of 2015, so they would have been 15 in this video, like 15, almost 16, and I would have been 16 by then. So I remember watching this video, I was like, they look like they're 18, like how old are they now, like 20? And she's like, actually, they're like younger than us. And I look at her, I was like, no, you're lying. Obviously you're lying. And she's like, I'm not. And we looked it up, and yeah, they were younger than us. And I was like, what? I literally like, what? Dropped my phone. Watching that video, and that was kind of like the start of my Dolan twins obsession. So like every day, I remember next day I'm following them on Twitter, following them on Snapchat, following their Instagrams, liking all the videos, watching all their videos, and as of right now, I am still a huge Dolan twins fan, and every Tuesday is lit. So, back to Ethan. I just like Ethan, I don't know. Like, some people are like, well, why do you like why do you like Ethan more than Grayson? I just do. And it's not like I don't like Grayson. I still think Grayson's really funny and cute, but there's just something about Ethan that I have just kind of liked ever since when I first saw his face, even on Vine. Twins, Ethan, if you guys are out there, what's up? What's up from Minnesota, in Lonerville, Minnesota. No one knows we exist. I like the Dolan twins. I just realized how off topic I got during this video. Went from like full on like talking about things that I hate about guys and other people in general, and now I'm like, oh, I love the Dolan twins. Since every single day, I swear to God, I will be ranting about something, and then I'll be thinking about the Dolan twins, and I won't stop thinking about them for like 3 hours. So anyways, thank you for watching. I feel like I should have a good ending. I should have a signature, like, for the ending of each video. Goodbye. Do I turn this off? Do I turn this off?